By the Cloak of Origin, it worked! The hero has been summoned. Well done, Archmage, Grand Mage. Leave us now. I am Prince Akirio Orgianus III. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance. Please rest assured you are... why are you... Are you hurt? You're clutching your face. No, you're excited? I'm confused. You were just taken from your world and transported here. Never mind, I'll go on. My world has been overrun by dark creatures from the north, and unfortunately, due to having no other choice, we had to rely upon an ancient ritual of summoning, specifically a creature from whatever world you come from. You don't mind? Strange. I would have assumed that you would be upset. No. All right then. Not your first rodeo? What? I'm sorry, I don't understand that phrasing. Huh. So you have experience with this. Well, then do you know of the creatures I speak of? No, but it's complicated. I suppose I'll have to take your word for that. The land of Acidonia has been overrun by these creatures for quite some time. Their physique overall resembles a sludge sort of substance, and they can only be beaten by unknown means. The ancient tome said the hero would always be equipped with whatever item they needed or ability they needed in order to save us. I do deeply apologize for what I had to do, pulling you out of your own world into this nightmare. But in spite of everything, I went against my father's wishes and performed the ritual. You really don't mind, hmm? I mean, the world you are now in is filled with danger. There's monsters all over the place. How are you not freaking out? Oh, I'm sorry to hear the world you're from also is suffering. What kind of tragedy befell it? Nobody can touch grass? Everyone is cooped up inside on their what? Huh. Smartphones. Peculiar. The world you live in is polluted. Oh no. There was nothing like that in the book. Did something horrible happen to your world in the recent times? Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I suppose that explains why you're so excited to explore our world. Would seem you being summoned here is more of a blessing. I'm quite relieved. Maybe we should try to bring the rest of your people over. Right, dealing with the Dark Ones first. We should keep our priorities straight. Here, as the one who summoned you, it is my responsibility to ensure that you have all the information you need. This is a crystal ball. I'm going to use it to measure your magical ability. How did you know? Right. Not your first rodeo. How do you know about worlds like this? From mangas and animes. Curious. Very curious. It would seem your people has a tendency to produce highly realistic literature. I had no idea your world was so sophisticated. Right, crystal ball. Let's start with the most basic. Fire. If you have an aptitude for fire, the crystal ball should be generating a red, soft heat. Place your hand on it. Don't worry, it won't hurt. Seems you have the potential for fire. Alright. Let's try to cast a fireball. Oh, that can be done with a channeling technique. Reach your arm out like this. No. Put your feet more... Here, let me help you. Stand with your feet apart. And I'm going to take your arm. And I'm going to stretch it out as far as I can. Like this. Good. Now take your other arm. Bend it. Like this. Yes, there you go. Well done. Now, try to think warm thoughts. A spark. That means that your potential is severely limited. Unfortunate. But it's alright. It's okay. There's still 3 other elements. Next up is water. Give me your hand, please. I'm just going to draw a few symbols on it. You also have a potential aptitude for water. Fantastic. Here, let's get into another stance. Put your arms out in front of you. Now, put your fingertips together. Good. Like this? Well done. Alright now, try to imagine yourself swimming through the ocean. Oh, there's a lot of water where you come from. This should be easy. And it's a tiny trickle of water. That's okay, it's okay. Remember, we still have 2 elements to go, and I'm quite certain we'll find your skill and your aptitude manifest in one of those 2. Alright, next up, we have air. Alright, I'm going to move my arm right here against your back. Now slowly, I want you to breathe in and out. In and out. As I suspected, you have an aptitude for it. But now let's see your potential. Stick your arm out like this. Straight, flat, and upright. Yes, precisely, like a chopping motion. Now gently wave your hand back and forth. Try to imagine that you're grabbing the air in front of you. Picture the air bundling up into a small ball. Now, push it towards me. A very weak gust of wind. No, don't worry. This means that rock, stone, earth must be your power. This one will be it. Make a fist. Now, I'm going to gently massage your knuckles. I know this may sound and feel awkward, but this is to ensure that you have a proper awakening. Yes, there you go. Relax, but keep your arm and hand firm. Relax the rest of your body and channel all of your strength into one focal point. Yes, you have an aptitude, as I suspected. Nothing less from the hero. Now, the only way to truly test this strength is for you to punch me. My hand is right here. Don't fear of hurting me. I have a very powerful protective shield, so I won't be harmed. Try again. That was... That can't be right. No, that was a weak punch. The hero is supposed to have some kind of magical power. Well, what are you supposed to do to help fight against... Hold on. Wait a minute. Give me a moment. See, page... I never thought it... Let me try one more thing. Try crossing your hands together, making an X. It's glowing a soft white. You have a unique ability. No, it's not called no. This is what we call a try. No, not in trying, as in 3. It means specifically that you have a select power from one of the great 3 beings. I always thought this was a myth. There hasn't been an account of someone having this power in 1,000 years. Quickly, come back to the crystal ball. I must determine what this power actually holds. Give me your hand. I'm going to draw a few symbols. Down, up, loop, and dot. Yes, the symbols reformed into something new. All right. Let me take a look here. I'll have to use the key guide to see what kind of power this is. Oh no. Please tell me it's wrong. Please tell me this is wrong. What are we going to do now? Of course I'm freaking out. What in the world? Your power is the power of unrivaled disappointment. What kind of joke are the firstborns playing on us? Did they send me some sort of joke? Did they give you some sort of joke of power? I'm not saying it's your fault, of course. I'm not saying it's your a problem, but why would they give you such a terrible power? I've never heard of anything like this. All things in your vicinity will eventually become a disappointment. That explains why your magical power is so weak. It's because of this effect, this curse. I'm sorry. I don't mean to get your hopes down, but perhaps it would be best if I sent you back. I don't want you to get hurt. Yes, I know the spell to send someone back. It's far easier than having the wizards do it. Are you all right with that? Good. I'll send you back now. Why is it not working? Why is the magic not working? I'm pointing as hard as I can. Look, I'm pointing as hard as I can. It's not... Wait a minute. I can only send back small animals. Why would you include that at the very end on the next page? It's not even related to the spell. Oh my... Oh no. It's the curse. It's the curse of disappointment, isn't it? Oh no, now I'm being affected. I better go get the wizards back and... Oh no. Oh no. They're here. The monsters. Stay behind me. It's appalling. Oh no, it's coming up to the tower. Quickly, let's hide. How did one so big get past the guard post? Was it let in? Nearly saw us. It's circling the tower. They're not normally this large, but this one, some of them can combine together and create something like that. It's getting very close to seeing us. If we don't make it, for what it's worth, I'm glad to have met you. It takes a unique kind of patience to deal with this sort of situation. It's reaching its hand in. It's wailing in pain. Did that just happen? It's defeated. I've never seen a poorling of that size defeated before. And you did it with just one sneeze? How is that possible? Wait. It couldn't be, could it? Your power made it a disappointment. You turned it into a disappointment. And since it was so weak, it couldn't stand even one sneeze from you. This power may not be a curse after all. I apologize for saying as much earlier. Could you ever forgive me? No? I suppose that is fair. It's what I deserve. Is it a disappointment? Oh, you little. I didn't know you had a sense of humor. Please. Call me Akario. It'll be a pleasure to work with you. Now let's save this world. Together. Well, of course I'm coming with you. After all, I'm immune to your effects. I'm already a disappointment to my father. Well then, shall we be going? This feels like the start of a beautiful friendship.